Hi my sweeties, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back here on YouTube. So today we're going to be doing a reveal of an item that I got for my birthday. And that was about, I want to say like a week and a half ago. So I have been using the item. And so let's just get started so you guys can see what it is. This is the bag that it comes in. There is my receipt. And then this is the box that it came in. Such a cute box. This is my first LV box that's this small. It's super cute. And this is the bag. I'm already using it, so I have a little poof on it. But it's the Alma BB in Damier Ebene. Originally, I wanted this bag in the Pomme d'Amour in the BB size because I have a few SLGs that I have in Pomme d'Amour and I wanted to have it so that they match. But I went into the store on my birthday and I tried this bag on and I really love the way that it looked. I love just opening it inside and seeing the red interior, and all my items are already in here, but I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of dark, but the red interior is just gorgeous. I love that slip pocket and just how much it fits. I can't believe it. The minute I got into the store and the manager was showing me this bag, I started to just see if I can fit some of my things. I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to fit that much, and I could not believe how much this bag fits. So just a little bit about it. It does come with the lock, just like most LV bags do. I just like that it has the different type of zippers where the lock kind of lays in between, which is really pretty, and it looks nice if you don't have it locked just hanging there. I think it looks really beautiful. And then the clochette. I like this clochette. I think I'm going to get it hot stamped with my initial. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And what else did I want to say about this bag? I noticed that the strap is shorter than the strap on the Eva clutch. And I thought that was really cool because I always struggle with the Eva clutch with the length of it because I'm only 5'2". So I'm excited to use this strap on the Eva clutch. So that's really nice. So for those of you who are short like me, then I feel your pain. But if you happen to have a BB or you have the strap that is kind of shorter, you can use it for your Eva. I wanted to quickly do just like a what's in my bag, just so you guys can see what all fits in here. So the first thing I have in here is my 4-ring key holder, and it is in the Pomme d'Amour. So it looks like that. Okay, and then I just have one key because I have keyless entry in the house, so I don't really need to have a house key, and so that's all I use it for, is just that key. The other thing I have in here is my mini pochette in the Damier Ebene. And I just love this thing. Right now, it's just housing a few things. Let's see. This is just a little pouch that I have from Chanel that I ordered some cosmetics from a while back. And I use that to hold this, which is a little purse holder. And so I just hold this in my bag in the mini pochette so that if we ever go to like a restaurant or somewhere where I need to sit down the bag, that I can just hang it off the table. What else do I have? I have this little cloth because I'm a little OCD, I'm not gonna lie. And it's one of those microfiber cloths. It's just the pink one. I use it a lot of times on my vernis pieces because I can't stand when there's like all these fingerprints and stuff like that on it. I just always have it just in case, you never know. And then I have a feminine product in there, which I won't show. And then what else do I have in here? That's about it. So, I mean, the mini pochette, I use it for so many other purposes, but I just love this item. I think it's great to have in a collection. And then the other thing I have is this tissue holder made out of authentic Louis Vuitton canvas. And I got this from a dear friend. Her name is Joyce Bennett. She makes them out of the garment bags that get pretty much thrown away, and she purchases them and she makes different things out of them. She has made tassels, and some of you already know who Joyce is and you agree with me, she's amazing. But yeah, you can purchase this if you want on her Facebook page, and I'll link everything down below so you guys can, check out her Facebook page, and you can instant message her, and then she will, send you an invoice and send you pictures and everything. But I really love this item. It's just so cute and squishy. I love the material. I love the way that the vintage canvas feels. So I'm excited to, you know, always carry it in my bag. So that's that. And then the next thing that I have is a pen holder, and it's also by Joyce Bennett. She also made it, it looks like this. I'll just get it closer to you guys so you can see. Again, made of authentic monogram canvas. And I use it as a lipstick holder because originally I had questioned about it and asked her, you know, if she could send me some pictures. But when I saw it, I thought, initially I thought it was gonna be like a pouch, you know, that you zip and then the pen is in there. And because this has an opening, I didn't feel comfortable using it as a pen holder. So I just use it in my smaller bags as like a lipstick holder. So right now I have the lipstick that I'm using today, and it is by Chanel, and it is in the color Rouge Cocoa 440 in Arthur. And that is what it looks like. A beautiful red with orange undertones. So I just pop it in here, and then I feel secure that the top isn't gonna snap off and then ruin the interior of the bag. So I love this little item for that. But you could use it as a pen holder, what it's meant for too. It's nice, I like it. So the next thing that I have, and I'm using this clay in Damier Ebene, more like for my rewards cards and gift cards and some change. Just because the bag is a little smaller, I'm actually using the Emprunt clay in the color Cerise, and I'm using this as a wallet in this BB bag, and that's what it looks like. I don't have anything in the zipper, but you can put your license or something like your most used credit card or something like that. But I just have all my credit cards in there, and I just have the chain tucked in on the side. That's what that looks like. So the next thing that I have in here is my cell phone, and I have the iPhone 6. That's my case. I get a lot of questions about this case on Instagram. It's by Sonics, just from the AT&T cell phone store, so you can get it. It's easily, you know, available. So I just want to show you that with you guys. The next thing that I have in here is my Chanel compact mirror. And it's just a double-ended. One is magnified, one is not. And then I also have, and this is the last thing, is my Twist and Spray by Chanel in Coco Mademoiselle. And it's just a Twist and Spray version. So it fits nicely in there, actually. So I'm going to show you guys how I pack it really quick. It is completely empty. Miss BB and her beautiful red. I could stare at this like forever, guys. I just love this red interior. It's so, so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting everything in. So the first thing I put in is the mini pochette. Okay, and I'm gonna just pop that right in there on this side. And that's what it looks like in there. The next thing is I'm gonna put this tissue holder right behind it. So far that's what it looks like with those two items in there. And then my Emprunt clay. And we'll just put that in. So far so good, guys. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna put in is the compact mirror right in front of the wallet. And that's what it looks like in there. It's black, so it's hard to see, but it's like right there. Okay, and then the next thing is going to be my 4-ring key holder in the color Pomme d'Amour. And that's what that looks like. I'll put that in, and this is gonna be standing right next to the Emprunt clay. Okay, right there on that side. And then the next thing that's gonna go in is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle Twist and Spray. And that's just gonna stand right in the corner. It has its own little spot. And it's right there, if you can see it. Okay, and then the next thing that goes in here is going to be my clay in Damier Ebene. I'm gonna put that right next to the mirror, the Chanel mirror. Okay. And that's what that looks like. And then my phone, I put that one in last. And I just slip it right in between the clay, the emprunt clay and the mini pochette. So it's right in between there. And then the last thing is gonna be my lipstick holder, and I just put that right on top because that's one of the things I grab for more, like if I'm gonna touch up. Okay, so that's everything packed in there. And I'll zip it up so you guys can see there's no stress on the zipper at all. That's one thing I will never do is stress the zippers or any of the closures of any of the bags that I have, just because I don't like when the zipper goes wonky and it looks crazy, and so I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, but it's all closed. I'll just kind of get closer so you guys can see the sides. And so it fit a lot of stuff. I mean, I was really pleasantly surprised at how much this bag fits. So yeah, guys, this is the Alma BB in Damier Ebene. And I just love, love, love this bag. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. You could also check out my Instagram. I did take a picture of all the things outside of the bag so you guys can see it. But I mean, look at all this stuff that came out of the bag. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, I couldn't believe how much the stuff this bag can actually hold without distorting the zipper, without, you know, compromising the shape of the bag. So yeah, guys, that is everything I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram at Beauty and Lux, and I will see you guys in my next video. God bless.